Germany protest, over 100,000 march against far right.
Here's a summary of the article.
More than 100,000 people have been marching in the German capital Berlin to protest against xenophobia and the increasing influence of the far right. Rights groups organized the rally, as marchers held placards reading "Indivisible" and "United Against Racism." Marchers walked through central Berlin, rallying at the Brandenburg Gate. Gold flags and homemade banners glittered in the autumn sunshine as the march slowly moved across the city. The mass protest, officially aimed at promoting an open society, was organized by hundreds of groups with different agendas and political affiliations. Most of the participants were united by their concern about the influence of the far right on German politics and society. The march is partly as a response to the rise of the AfD, which has seen a particularly strong rise in support in eastern parts of Germany.
This post received a score of 42,612, with an upvote ratio of 75%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Picture of the demonstration. It always seems to me as if the Strasse des 17 Juni has been designed for impressive aerial photographs of mass protests. Ironically, the street was made that broad by the Nazis to serve as a representative avenue for parades. Greater than the 17th of June Street was a part of the Ost-West ACHSE, which during the Nazi period became a triumphal avenue lined with Nazi flags. During the Nazi era, the boulevard was made broader and the old Prussian Victory Column was moved from in front of the Reichstag to the roundabout in the middle of the Tiergarten, where it has remained since 1938. Greater than the 17th of June Street was to have formed one aspect of the remodeling of the city of Berlin into the renamed city called Germania, designed by Hitler, Albert Speer to be the capital of the Reich.
Neat. Valid use of irony. Made me giggle.
Then you will love this. German town tricks neo-Nazis into raising thousands of euros for anti-extremist charity.
The ZDK has some other awesome projects too. #HassHilft. For every hate comment posted on social media, €1 is donated to one of the organizations listed on the website. It's supported by Facebook and some Germany-based companies. Togen T-shirt. T-shirts disguised as Nazi shirts are given away for free on Nazi concerts. When washed, the Nazi motive is washed off and the shirt shows a message and contact info for Exit Deutschland, an organization for Nazi exiters.
If anyone else is curious about what it says on the right, Google Translate. Quote, what your T-shirt can do, you can too. End quote. Question, is Germany's far right the United States far right?
They're different. But the left in the US Democrats would be considered center-right or right in Germany. Germany has a far broader spectrum of politics. Indeed, what they call socialism in the US would be just considered commonplace center-left politics here.
It would be supported by center-right parties as well. Pretty much all the parties support social services. Trade, general values, and some variance in societal issues seem to be the big differences from what I can notice.
That's the difference between Europe and the US regarding the term liberalism. In Europe, liberals are usually the market-friendly parties, center-right in most countries, while in the US the term is more defined by social policies.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to Speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by SMMRY.com, without any human intervention.